Hey guys, Mrs. Cheese Gaming here, and welcome back to more of Let's Play Chrono Trigger. Last time we got to the cathedral, met Frog, and obtained the Nugget Bromide. Whether that's a pornographic picture or a chemical sedative, I don't know, but we might as well go ahead and heal everyone up. Luca seems to be almost desperate, but I think she's fine for the moment right now. Let's actually sneak by these gargoyles. Or I fail altogether. New enemy, Viper. Didn't take out both of them? Oh, okay. I honestly can't wait for Chrono and Frog to get their first dual attack because that's going to be very helpful against the boss. And Sunny and Water. Actually, do we have any items that would recover power points? Or MP? Power points, what? I'm not playing Pokemon. Okay, we got some ethers. Which we're pretty much okay for now. Wait, does that tell you? Manolia Cathedral. I think I called it Manolia Cathedral in last video. Let's enter this building because this is also an interesting room. What's with this guy? Hurry up and chase. No need to be walking around like humans in here. Think we're the Nuggets, huh? It's almost time for my chef. I hate pretending to be human. They're so smelly and repulsive. It's demeaning. Burp. Yakra's a genius. Yakra, huh? His plan to imprison the Chancellor and take on his role worked like magic. So that's what's going on with the Chancellor. He's not really a Chancellor. Now the Queen's ours and the castle's in an uproar. This is rich. Those ones we ate last time weren't so bad, and those two soldiers we just got look plump and juicy, hee. Oh god, you're eating the humans? Alright, I'll plate my respects to the Fiendor statue before my shift starts. Where are you going? I'm gonna follow you. Huh? Leene, the king? Soldiers? 100 gold? Ether? What's going on? Queen Leene, we saved you? But you came to rescue me? How kind of you, but I assure you, there's no need. Master of this place, Yakra, is so very kind. I decided to stay here. Please make yourselves at home too. What is the king doing here? Oh, how good of you to come. I'm sure Yakra will be pleased. Please pass the time in here with us until he has a chance to come and greet you properly. Did you by chance come to save the queen? Oh, you did. That's good news. What about in here? Oh, great Magus. Magus are great. Your eyes are brighter than the stars. Your flowing hair like waves atop the sea. Even those miserable sunny days abate when we feel your seething hate. Just brighten our halls, hold no more, just so long as you are near. Magus, oh Magus, you are the Fiendor and Savior. Okay. Well, this must be the Magus guy. Speed build? Check that out later. And the Guardian Bangle. Let's check out those two items. Oh, increases our defense and stamina, but greatly lowers our attack and strength. Well, I'll hold off on that. Let's see what Luca can do. The Guardian Bingo will actually do great for Luca. As for Frog, I'm not gonna equip Frog with anything. As for Chrono, what was that other item? That advanced. Alright, Tunic. Okay, what was that other item? The speed belt, of course. Mars attack. No, I'm not gonna equip that. We'll leave the area. Come join us in singing your funeral dirge. Gwahaha! Another typical battle. Take care of those three right off the bat. Oh, not Naga, just Naga. Makes sense. Real life mythical creature. Nice, Luca. And Slurp Slash, which allows us to learn X Strike. Very cool. I'll show off X Strike in the next battle. But Slurp Cut, basically Frog just slaps his tongue on the enemy and drags them in to slice them up. Then they are pretty much in his range. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Don't be in such a hurry to leave. Please make time to enjoy yourselves with us. Waha! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Took everyone down there, obtained Athenium and Frog increases level. All very nice things. Now it looks like we have no choice but to head off through this hallway. Let's do so. Oh, I can avoid them. Intruders! Stop them! Nice, another level up. Those two gargoyles still at the bottom? Yeah, I'll take care of them as well. Why not? That was pretty quick. More enemies. And a treasure chest I missed. Now, you may have noticed that earlier, Luca was able to see enemies through HP. That's because she was equipped with a sight scope, which is pretty darn useful for knowing the enemy's HP, so I might actually put that on right before the boss battle. As for that chest that I missed out on, Steel Saber, nice! A new weapon for Chrono. Increases it by 6. Now you'll see that there are spikes in the way. Well, you can hit the skull and bring those spikes down. Save those 2 shoulders. You're humans? They even the queen in the back. Please rescue her. Somewhere in this complex, there's a shrine to the Fiend Lord. I heard there's treasure to be found there as well. Only I already did that. What's in here? Nice! Strength capsule. That would actually... Now, the strength capsule can also be used for Frog, but since Frog is actually going to leave the party after a while, we're gonna use that on Chrono right after the start instead. Might as well use them as soon as you get them. And great, the enemies respawn. Well, might as well cut out my way to the end of the hall. Lesson learned. Every time that... Whenever you're in an area that... Ooh, Wind Slash. I actually forgot what Wind Slash actually does. Wind Slash. Last an enemy was good when Wind Gust. Okay, it's an elemental attack. Lesson learned. Whenever there's treasure... Whenever you're in a room that you know enemies will spawn in, scavenge the area. Ooh. I should have used this spot in the previous part. You check this, and you can actually save your game here. Very nice. And on top of that, as soon as you hear the ping, you can actually use shelters here as well. Can't use shelters anywhere else, so let's go ahead and... Where are my shelters? Oh, right there, huh. And it should go to pretty much everyone. Alright, everyone, fully healed. Very nice. Go up. Check this room, then it seems like we can't do much. So let's go over here, grab this. Just another shelter to replace the one we just used, and... Oh no! You? No, stop. That you idiot, I said a million times. That one's just a decoy. Huh? Seeing a Baffy, huh? You must really think you're smart. Just another underling. No big deal. Go through here and new enemies. The Mad Bat. Not to be confused with the enemies from Majora's Mask. Actually, as the Mad Bat, but hey. Names are similar though. Can't speak much for the Japanese name though. More enemies.
those enemies use quite a bit of techniques, but hey. They don't really do much different than, hey, a node. No entry within, huh? What is that supposed to mean? Arrangements, huh? Or enemies in general. Okay, nice. But what does that mean when it says no entry within? Perhaps there's a hidden switch somewhere. More enemies, yay. Oh, wait. You know what? I'll battle them. As soon as I can get into one. Learned Hypno Wave. Puts enemy has a chance of putting enemies to sleep. Another Mad Bat. Another Okay, that's pretty funny. Okay, both of these enemies should go down in one hit. It seems like the Mad Bats only have like 20 HP, which is pretty low at this point of the game. I mean, yes, we're still pretty early in the game, but still. Now, what did it mean when it said no entry within? Well, we'll slide down here. And wonder exactly what I'm supposed to do. It says no entry within, which is a strong indication that we can actually go through there. Oh. Take care of those spikes there. Can't believe... I'm surprised that I missed that skull. Go in here and more henchmen. Great. There we go. What's this all about? An iron sword. Did we not just get a steel saber? Oh! Iron sword. That's actually for Frog. Who is actually the only character in this game who can actually use swords, so... And that's his specialty weapon, so he'll use that. And hey, another organ. I hear a door open. And we can all presume where that door may be. What do you know? New door, right before us. Now, this is actually good time to go ahead and back to that save point and start using the shelters. However, I'm comfortable with just using potions here since I never actually used a whole lot of magic. Of course, being a boss, the boss is going to use a lot of magic attacks. I'm just gonna go ahead and avoid as many enemies. I end up getting into a battle with 4 instead of just 2. You know what? I'll just do my regular attacks. Nice critical. Yeah, as you can probably tell, I'm really just mashing the A button at this point because there's really not much strategy going into the first part. Though trust me when I say that in the later parts you really need to strategize, especially when magic actually comes into a mix. It's not a spoiler that magic it is in this game when we actually have a magic stat. Another level up for Luca. The guys. Single critical hit should take him out. I like how they can punch and actually push Chrono out of farther range. Well, that was a waste of a bunch of potions because we can actually save right here. And also use one of our shelters that, well, like I pointed out, actually constantly respawns in that one area. In medieval times, not the present. Let's go inside. Prepare yourself, Queen Leene. It is time to bid you farewell to this world. The Chancellor. You! How did you get in here?
Frog!
Nay, Your Majesty, we shall dispatch this fiend.
Be careful.
2 treasure chests that we can reach. Well, there's no use in fighting. None of you will leave this place alive. Intolerable Frog, let us see you hop your way out of this. Enough of this Chancellor charade. His true form, Yakra. The Chancellor transformed into Yakra. Now, here's my recommendation. Use X-Strike on Yakra. That way, Yakra will not be able to use his counter attacks. Well, actually, he just did. So I take that back. As for Luca is going to be your main healer. So, let's see. Frog has the least amount of HP. Wait for Frog to get ready so we can do another X-Strike. Doing a regular attack, well, it's not gonna be pretty. Just continue attacking all at once. No, not that combo. I want to use X-Strike, and I did not mean to have Luca attack there. Yakra is now gonna do tons of damage. Actually, no, he's just using the same technique over and over again. Needle launching attack. There's what I'm talking about. Take a look at how much damage that done. Not attack, but a potion on... Oh, definitely Chrono. X-Strike once again. And what do you know? Very easy boss fight. Typical for a very first boss. I think I would gain more experience points than that, but hey. The true Queen Leene.
Thank you, Frog. I knew you'd come to rescue me.
Your Majesty almost waits most excellently. We should return to the castle. Wait a minute. Thank you, Chrono and Luca, for your aid.
Please, I as well. Please, accompany us to the castle. You will be most welcome guests.
Obtain the meat ether. Nice. That's essentially a much stronger form of the regular ethers. Now, what's interesting is that this chest will open all by itself if you leave, but I'll open it now just for the sake of it. It's the true Chancellor. Or my Chinese the monster stuffed me in there like a sock coin. Oh, Your Majesty, I am undamaged, as you can see.
Let us be on our way.
You cannot know how I worried, Leene. Yakra, the viral beast, impersonating me and kidnapping the Queen. We must institute a stricter criminal justice system in this kingdom to ensure such fiends never threaten the royal family's safety again.
I get a feeling that's gonna bite me in the butt in the future.
I love this theme song. I am disgraced. I failed to protect my queen.
Frog!
I love Frog's theme. But we don't really hear much of it, at least not yet. I still say, best song in the game. And here she reappears.
Wait a minute, if the queen was... Wait a minute, if we saved the queen in the past, that means that Merle would have never disappeared. Huh. Multiple timelines, I guess? Huh? What happened? Princess Nadia! Chrono! It was awful. I was so afraid. I couldn't see or feel anything, but I knew I was someplace cold. You weren't dead. You simply ceased to exist. I wonder if that's what it's like to die.
I'm pretty sure that's not what it's like to not exist. Actually, who would?
Your Highness, You came to help me too. Wait. Your Highness? Uh-oh.
Yeah, we know.
I guess you guys figured me out, huh? Sorry, Chrono. I didn't mean to trick you. My name is really Nadia. My father's King Guardia the 33rd. I just wanted to go to the fair and have fun like everyone else. But if you'd known who I really was, you wouldn't have shown me around the fair, would you, Chrono?
Well, I don't really care. In fact, I would feel honored to show a royal around, but hey.
Oh, Chrono, that's why I like you. The real queen's safe, right? Let's go home, Chrono.
Those gossipers will just talk about Queen Lene's return and how the queen they'd been taken care of wasn't the real one.
You must be the real Queen Leene. We may truly be twins. You get along well with the king now, you hear? Or I'll get angry. Actually, I wouldn't even be able to do that, would I? Never mind. I just, wish you all the best.
Frog! Ah! Awesome theme again! It was my presence here that endangered the queen. I can't remain at this castle no more. Indeed, your resemblance to the queen is uncanny. Chrono, you made my use of a great sword man. Actually, I prefer katanas.
Well, then again, they are swords. Maybe frogs aren't so bad after all. Now, the game never really explains where you're supposed to go. But you're pretty much just supposed to deduce it from common sense. Just, you know, a thought. I'll show you, but the game never directly tells you where you need to go. But I'll show you right now where we need to go. Just cut it off to that point. Anyways, what you're supposed to do is go off to Truce Canyon, and I think the Vindillo may or may not be a new enemy. I may check up on that. I could be wrong. If we haven't encountered the Vindillo before, well, the stats should be on screen right now. Anyways, we're supposed to go back to Truce Canyon, where we first arrived. So how do we get home? Well, Your Highness, Please call me Marl. Well then, Marl, observe. Whoa! Luca, you're amazing.
Lucas laugh. I think that Luca is more cute than Marl. Objectively, of course.
So sorry. I should be more humble in front of. Enough already. I'm a princess, but what's that mean? I can't do anything special. But you're incredible. I tried my main for a genius in a heartbeat. Well, if you say so. Anyways, I call these distortions gates. They are basically portals to the same location in a different time. But gates are unstable. That's why they appear and disappear all the time. So I use the principle behind my telepod device to create this gate key. This was locking the gate in place. But why did this gate suddenly appear in the first place? Either the telepod had something to do with it, or something else made it.
Well, maybe it was a pendant. Who knows? I mean, the pendant has probably been passed down generation through generation.
This is starting to sound complicated. Why won't we head back to our own time now? Alright, come in, Chrono.
Alright, guys. Now that we've ended the third chapter, I think we're gonna go ahead and end it here. After this dialogue sequence, of course.
Whew, we made it. Chrono, Luca, why don't you come back to me to the castle? It would be give me a chance to thank you properly for everything.
I'm really sorry for putting you through this, Marl.
What are you talking about? It was the most fun I've had in months. I nearly died. And I made new friends too. Chrono, be a gentleman and take her home. I need to do a little more snooping into why that gate appeared. See you soon, Luca. Well, Chrono, are you ready to escort me home?
And of course that gate is still there in case you want to go back to 600 AD. But, in the meantime, I think I'm gonna end it here. So, next time on Let's Play Chrono Trigger, we're gonna continue on and, well, escort Marl home. After I do some off-screen side quests, I need to get cat for my, food for my cat after all. So, if you like this video, go ahead and leave behind a like, feel free to leave behind a comment, and if you want to see more videos from me, go ahead and subscribe. Okay, I'll see you guys next time.